Poppy Haus is sort of a nonsensical title for my blog. Poppy is the name that I would have given a girl if I ever had one, which I have not. And Haus, I'm German, Swiss German descent, and I like that word, it means home. I've taken my life in a different direction since having kids, and I like to make things homemade, and I really consider where they come from, and I think that's sort of a return to life maybe 50 years ago. My book, Poppy Haus, is not just a cookbook, it's sort of an expression of my blog. I wanted to have a physical copy of the work I've done. I feel like it's important that my handmade life also have like a real tactile thing that you can hold and look at rather than something you're just looking at on a computer screen. I was at a design conference with hundreds, maybe thousands of bloggers, all sort of in a similar niche to mine, DIY, lifestyle, fashion. And nobody had anything like it. I was probably the only person there who made something of a portfolio to show their work. But also when I was meeting with sponsors, potential partners for my blog, I had this beautiful bound book that made me look very buttoned up. I chose blurb because it seemed like the best way to self-publish my blog in a book form. The imagery was going to be front and center. I couldn't find another portfolio site or a photo book site that really made sense for what I was trying to accomplish. I do take pride in my book. Sometimes when I see it lying around, it's like, wow, I made a book. And I've actually seen my older son showing people my book before, which is kind of like everything to me, right? So the first step when you're making the sushi after you've prepared the rice, the sticky rice, is to punch out little holes from the nori. You're going to use a 1-inch hole punch to do it. So you just stick it in like you would paper. No, it's not a typical kitchen supply. Punch out a couple like that. And then you're going to take a small handheld punch and you can pop little circles into it because it behaves when it's not wet, it's stiff, and it behaves just like paper. Once you have a few of these prepared, then you can start to form your handballs. So the first step is you want to make sure you have a bowl of water. I always put a little bit of lemon in it, just to moisten your hand because sticky rice will stick to your hand. So you want to grab about a golf ball size of rice and use a little bit of water to moisten it. And you want to press this into a circle or into a sphere like that. And try to get them close to the same size. They're not going to be perfect, but. So once you have your balls formed, you are ready to start decorating them. Okay, so the first step is to get a square of plastic wrap. And you're going to place the ball on the plastic wrap, kind of in the middle but towards one corner. And then you're going to grab, in this situation, a piece of fish. I'm using some smoked salmon, but I've also got avocado and mango over here, but I like to use just one ingredient per. And then take a piece of nori and kind of just dip it in the water and lay it over the top. Pull the plastic wrap. You don't want to smash the fish, but you want to get it firmly attached to the sticky rice. And then you open up the ball. And you have a little Japanese handball. So to do it with avocado, you just want to scoop out some avocado and just take a cut slice like that. you can reuse the plastic wrap, so you're not being too wasteful. So you put the ball there, grab your avocado, lay it over the top, another piece of nori, dip it in the water, lay it over the top, and the same thing, just pull it down till it forms to the ball. So to do it with mango, just want to peel away the rind and then do a thin slice, about the same size as the avocado slice. So you can see these would be very cute in a little Tupperware for a bento box for lunch. They also make a great party food. So this is delicious. The avocado is really buttery, and the sticky rice is seasoned nicely. I'm gonna keep eating.